Hello guys, welcome back. Tag on here. Uh, this is the Blackwater Reach World Tour. It's early in the morning today. I'm a little groggy. I worked a very long shift yesterday, but I think great things are going to happen today. I got some plans today. I wanna clean up the reed farm over yonder. And to do that, we're going to go harvest some clay. I think I want to maybe incorporate some stained glass, perhaps. And try and work in maybe some stained clay and some stained glass together. I'm not sure. But I'm going to show you around hell here. The nether. I don't know why that's such a big deal to people, but I've always called it hell. And then we'll go over to the mesa biome that I found forever away. So when you enter the portal immediately, you have this way, which is sloppy and needs cleaned up. Still, got a nameless horse with gold armor. But up here, we got the original XP farm was this blaze farm here, and I think it's turned off. It is. So that lava will retract, and then soon enough you'll see blazes just getting pushed right down. And there's a crusher and all kinds of great things. We'll show it once we get some guys in there, built up. This is where I originally did all my enchanting and repairing. Yeah, you can see some of the reject books that got left behind. Alright, so let's see if we can get some guys to fall down here. And crush them. But yeah, in the mesa biome, it's a huge biome. I'm actually playing on a large biomes map, which always sounded really cool to me to do. Turns out it's not that cool because you have to travel forever to get to things. All right, here we go. We got some blazes falling down in a hoe. Come on. Alright, we'll just crush these two. You can let this thing stack up for hours. It's a great AFK farm. They just go and go and go. So, this one here will keep other ones from falling in, as well as crush them on a timer. Bring them to a one hit. And it'll retract here. Okay, great. That guy got up there. After you punch them to death, collect their goodies. You just hit this, which is RS or latch that'll reset the whole thing. Boom. So now more can come down. Good deal. To turn it off, we just have lava lighting up there, which gives them enough lighting to not spawn. Super handy. So let's turn it off. They're noisy. And I've got more blaze rods than I know what to do with, to be honest with you. You guys die. Great. Whoa, where did he come from? Alright, let's get on with the important business today. This is the Nether Hub. Absolutely nothing has happened here other than a fancy little hole through bedrock. Cheaty, I know, but I just always wanted to do this. Whoosh. This has a lot of work to do still. I've got several different places I go to, and none of them are really set up yet. This way takes us out to the mesa biome, though. It's a bit of a ride, but we'll check it out. I'm going to eventually do a cart system here. It still needs to be done. This is a very long trip. I'll show you portions of it, and that's, that's it. There's half slabs on the ceiling, so you can't actually walk through here, which, if you lose your minecart, would be awful to face. Chunks are having difficulty loading, I guess. But what it does do is it doesn't let anything spawn here because there's not enough room. You can go freely on the minecart. I did that because it's so long, I don't really feel like holding the W key to try and push zombies out of the way. Yeah, so I mean, it's just smooth stone and some iron bars, but it looks pretty nice. If the chunks would load, I would show you what's out there. Ah. Nope. I don't know. But we'll be back when I get to the mesa biome. We're gonna harvest some clay and do some work on the sugarcane farm. Alright guys, here we are. That only took me like 12 minutes travel time. It's out here, dude. It's like 30,000 blocks from home, I think. Oh good, it's nighttime. My favorite time to harvest clay. Yeah, this is nothing fancy. It still needs done. It is in need of some stairs. Who's out here? Oh great, nothing spawned yet. Alright, so I got plenty of orange. I need the unstained goodness. Where is it? Might get some sand while we're out here. Spider jockey! Mm-hmm. This mesa is absolutely gigantic. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with the large biomes being on. I've never seen one this big. We're gonna be doing some combat mining, I'm sure. Yeah, so let's dig up some clay. Jesus. Now! Oh, God. That was about to be embarrassing. Damn guy's been on this world for 2 months, still can't kill creepers. Oh, this is a good little pouch. I only need a couple stacks, I think. May even have some. Whoa, witches. Wow, that was a great haul. Did you see that? Damn. Oh, I'm cheating right now. I see through the world and I see a mine shaft. What? Why is nothing loading in right? I never have that problem when I record goodies. Alright, I'm gonna mine some, and I'm gonna see if I can get these chunks to work themselves out. I'll be right back. And we're back. Got a new fresh cup of coffee. Got my chunks figured out, it seems. I don't know what was up with that. Oh, you know what? I'm in the snapshot. It just does that now automatically for you, if you want it to. Which is pretty cool. It's got some Twitch integrations. I'm pretty excited about all the things it has to offer. I'm gonna starve. Oh, Jesus. Bad men all over the place. Oh, one of the things you'll notice, I'm a huge nerd and I name everything, whether it can be repaired or not. Super spade. I don't know why. Armor, all the same, all named. Who's sneaking up on me? Mm-hmm. I hear you guys. I'm just trying to get out of here. Oh my goodness. Persistent bunch. I want to build a base out here eventually. Maybe like a western themed. But I don't know. Lot to do in the main base still. Too much to do. We'll probably try and figure out the golem farm. Well, not figured. It is figured out. I just gotta figure out where in the hell I'm gonna put the multitude of golems. There's lots of them. And they just keep stacking up, stacking up. Somebody else sneaking up. This place is not safe. Mm-hmm. Jump shot, gotcha. Get out of here. What is this, brown clay? Sure as heck is. I don't know what the hell I would do with that. Brown's an icky color. Nobody likes brown. Whoa. What? This place is terrifying. Alright, I think... Oh, hell, that's plenty. I say that, and then I'll be coming back to the mesa biome later to get some more. Oh. Now you've done it. Bring it on, dude. I ain't scared of you. Want your ass up here. Gaga! Jesus. Resilient buggers. Oh, I wanted to get some sand while I was here, too. Let's do it. I probably shouldn't have done this so close to the spawning area. I don't really want to, like, ruin the terrain. It's so pretty. Oh. We'll get some of that. You die. You know, what we need is a record farm. That's what we need to do out here. Perfect place to do it. I mean, really, we could sort the mob farm. That's cheating. We gotta do it old school. Alright, it's gonna be daytime. Let's get another, a half stack or so. This stuff is terrific. I love stained clay. Best thing they could have added, in my opinion. Good? A little more. Watch, we need like 8 stacks. Okay. Alright, that should be good. It's daytime. What are you mad at? No, it's not daytime. Oh, sand. Boy, I keep forgetting about you. I get like 12 pieces and then give up. Lava. Yeah, but this zone, man, look at how cool this place is. I think I could level this out pretty nice and get a little... I don't know. Something. What? Oh, this has got to be done. Whoa! Alright. I don't know why that's always fascinated me. I love when blocks fall like that. Hello, chunk error again. Great. Nothing is loading. Oop. Alright, so I'm going to head back, and I'll see you back in the base. Alright, I'm back. I know I was supposed to be back home, dyeing some clay, getting ready for the project, but somehow I got lost 40 blocks away from my portal. And then I found this thing. Man. This giant mesa. This plateau up here. This is home of a base. This is where it'll be. Yeah. Here, I'll give you a good side view so you can see all the layers. Right? I dig it. This'll look cool. I don't know, I really want to avoid building into a mountainside like I always do. We'll probably build out there and then use that as a backdrop. Big fan. And it's got red clay just lurking, which is terrific. I don't want to disturb the environment too much, but I need it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that block back. Perfect, thank you. Alright, that looks fine. So, I'm gonna keep trying to find that nether portal. I don't know how the hell I got lost. Did a couple spins around in circles. Don't know the coordinates to it because that would just be way too intelligent. So, I'm gonna find it. And then we're gonna do what we were talking about before. So, stay tuned. Found it! Not a moment too soon either. It's getting dark. I had a screenshot of the coordinates. I got smart. Started thinking about it. Lucky me. I got a bunch of sand too in the meantime, which is great. I don't know what I want to use it for yet, but burn that bridge when we get there. Oh. Alright. Yeah, you can see there's half slabs right here. My head fits in it. Oh god. You don't want your minecart running away. That's why we gotta put some stations in, so we always got minecarts. It happened to me one time. I want to check out one of the nether fortresses that this cuts through. Cuts through about 3 of them, which is awesome. I think it was right here, actually. Maybe the further one down. But I wanted to check it out, so I got out of my minecart and tried to destroy the minecart, but it was already long gone. And then I was trapped out here without a path to walk back. So I had to, like, dig up on top and then, like, run over the half slabs. And that was terrible because it's like 2,700 blocks through the nether, which I gotta say, brutal. Alright, we're gonna do this. Now we've finally gotten it ready to go. So, I'm gonna dye that up, maybe get some stained glass, maybe make a little palette, artsy fartsy stuff, and then we'll be back at the sugarcane farm in no time. Alright, we're back. Turns out I had oodles and oodles and oodles of clay blocks and didn't need to go there at all. Sorry. That's why the sorting system needs revamped. This right here is the palette I come up with, and I like it. You don't get to use bricks a lot. Regular old bricks. Red bricks. I don't know, bricks. And then this, the stone slabs I love, will tie in nicely into the everything else's. And then all 3 of these blocks play nicely together. So let's see. Oh yeah, and I tried some stained glass, but that's rough. I may do like maybe like a mosaic up there. Oh, you know what? That would be kind of cool. Like a reed mosaic right where the sun shines through. Yeah. That's something to think about. Alright, let's get started on this thing. I think to integrate the two, I would like to maybe tie this all into a nice little... I'm just putting blocks wherever the hell they go. Huh. I mean, that would tie in nicely to the walkway. I'm not crazy about that one up there. And I think... Yep, those are all even blocks. Yeah, let's try working that in somehow. Dang it, I didn't bring any gravel for a ladder. But we got plenty of this stuff. Alright. So I think the red brick should tie in a little later? Or maybe we incorporate it. Jesus, you scared me. Maybe something like this? Oh, yes. I don't have enough red brick. That is for certain. Because they did this thing where they invented clay blocks. I was like, screw bricks, I ain't never using those again. So I smelted every bit of clay in the whole damn area. But we'll find more. I got 24 pieces to work with. That doesn't seem like enough. Damn it. Alright. Step back a bit. I could get behind that. Something like that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a little work on this and then we'll be back to try and have a finished product. I hope. Yeah, it should be cool. Alright. Voila. It turned out alright. I like it. I kind of want to put more cracks in it with the stairs. And I left that open up there for a couple different reasons. I thought maybe it would be nice to put a window there because you see the sun lines up perfectly with it. But I don't know. That little opening there isn't going to catch anything up there, I don't think. It should be fine. So yeah, this is it for now. I went and scavenged some more brick. But yeah, let's check it out from the inside. I think it looks pretty cool. It gives it kind of a new look altogether. Takes away... I don't think the brick really takes away from the modern look so much that this building gives. It's noisy, boy. But I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, and then I did a little bit of... Whoa. Did a little bit of cleaning up on the bottom portion here. I hit all the hoppers that were visible before. Some half slabs. Cleaned all of this up, gave everything legs so that it's not just floating there ominously. And then I put this red back behind the chests there that hold the paper, which we're going to have to fill up here in a second. Get up there. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's just one more thing to do. And we'll do it here, I guess. Oh. Shoot. My need for everything to be half slabbed is really starting to hinder me. Whoop. Let's see. Oh no, that's cool. Nah, not really. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, remember I was saying I had a villager here? I took some precautions underneath, so if he does fall through, or well, that he won't be able to fall through, I think, rather. Here's hoping. But we're going to go get that guy. I hope. And then, I don't know that I want this. Yeah, give me that. I don't know if I want the glass above him. I think it'll look better if he has a half slab there. That might make his face do that weird black thing that they do. Let's go get him. These are all full of sugarcane, which means also the first like 25 hoppers in the array are full, which means we gotta take care of that here pretty soon. Nope. Could have used anything in the world, and I decided just to use red clay because it's beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be just about right to get this guy. Mm-hmm. Great. Nope. Yes. Alright, very good. I don't know if I have enough rail. Eventually, I need to get one of my friends on the server, or I'm gonna, you know, maybe publish this to land just long enough to get a name on this guy. Because you can't name villagers, even with shifting, which kind of stinks. But you can if somebody else is in a trade with them. So somebody else has this open up, and you come along and give them a name tag. It works just fine. So I may do that, but maybe not. Great. Great. You're in there. Nope. That's not good. Nope. God, I can't jump. Give me that. Okay. Let's see how close we can get him with what we got. Pretty close. Not quite. Let's close that off. I have this irrational fear of my villagers getting destroyed. Oh, the other thing I did while I was building is I killed off about 200 of those villagers because it started getting a little weird with all the pistons and all the villagers. Not to mention noisy. So, let's talk about a little bit about me. I work on the railroad with trains. I'm a conductor. No, I don't take tickets from passengers. And no, I don't drive the train. I'm a freight conductor, so I switch cars. Which is pretty great. A lot of fun. Good gig. Terrible schedule, however. You never know when you're going to work. Which is alright, you get used to it. Oh, stay put. I like to play the drums in my spare time. Oh, why does it... Does it do it? Yeah, why? I wonder why it does that. What's wrong with you, Precious? It's kind of got to be there, though. I got to have something at the bottom so that the little guys can't get at them. This is not a villager you want to lose. I don't know. I guess that'll work for now. Right? Yes, it will. Alright, so let's clean this up. A couple other things. I have an irrational fear of snakes. Everybody likes to pick on me for. Matter of fact, I was playing World of Warcraft, of all games, the other day, and they have this incredible new texture for their snakes. And they're these great big snakes, but they look so real. My god, was I just spamming my AoE until I heard the out of combat sound. Because I was terrified. I wasn't looking at the screen either. Because I'm a man. Alright, let's get all this stuff going. We'll finish up the episode getting rid of some of that sugarcane that's all clogging up the system. Make some paper. It's always nighttime when I'm recording. Always. And I'm always falling in holes. Give me that. Alright. Next episode, I think, since we're working out here a bunch, I may try and tackle a breeding cell for the villagers that's a little nicer than the one I got. And like a sorting system for them, and something like that. I got a lot of ideas that could be implemented. Villagers are pretty easy to work with, because if one dies, you just replace it. Simple as that. Alright, you're here, you're happy. I really hope you don't fall through the floor and die. Oh, we got plenty of paper. Oh, but I bet all these are empty. I think they are. Let's see. Unload that whole thing. I gotta really spend a lot of time doing this. I think what I'd like to do is maybe set it up so that I can route all the chests, or all the reed out of the chests into a water stream that maybe goes into a dispenser and just keeps filling my inventory nonstop. But that's kind of crazy too. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep up with it, and I wouldn't have this problem. What in the hell? Oh. Ever make paper before? Goodness. I'm trying to make iron blocks. Alright. Let's get some emeralds. And we close this episode saying thank you for watching. This is Tack On. I'm out of here.